Welcome to the Empire's Rampant, and welcome back to my Orcs of Gundabad Campaign for the Divide and Conquer with the AGO submod. We're going to continue that from last time, where we have now started to split my forces in two. My heir is on the west, and my king is in the east. So right now we're going to continue trying to push on into the forces of the elves and into the Vale. I do have enough range. We're going to start off with this. Ooh, gates are open too. Hell fucking yeah, that's great. Some mercenaries around here, but now we're going to try and reclaim this. What's in here? So we got some basic defenders, some horse archers, some basic archers, and then wardens. Perfect. But we're going to start trying to actively now push on in here a little bit more, I would say. I was going to try and have it so... trying to see what the walls look like here. Because if the walls have gotten up a little bit more... Oh no, they're still, they still have basic, just normal walls. So, still not worth it yet. But it is still something I like to check out, and I'll at least now have you probably just come back over here, go scout out and see what it looks like around Duenberg. Because basically what I'd probably try and do right now, Beorn's Halls is a really good area to try and hold and defend. I know Leodholt isn't. Duenberg is a castle. But basically, I'd like to have it so, essentially probably the next territory I'm going to go for with my king, it's probably going to go over here. I'll have it so that after we take Beorn's Hall, I'm debating on if I hit you or you first. It depends on like what they have around here. Because right now, we're continuing to try and recruit, and I am going to get to this fight in just a second here. But we're trying to recruit as much as we can and just keep sending reinforcements down over to my forces. I wish I had more infantry. I really do. But I'm just recruiting whatever I can as reinforcements, which kind of means that I'm just going to have a lot more archers. This is a lot of what happens in my campaigns anyways. But no, keep trying to move some of these guys forward. Still have to wait with the plague stuff going on around here. Although we seem to be immune to plague for some reason. I don't know. We'll see about that. But no, keep just gathering more men around there, and I'll have it so that, actually, out of all the guys I'm getting, I want to make sure I keep eating more of these guys because they have armor piercing. But I'm trying to just keep recruiting whatever and anything that we can. You guys were just recently moved forward. I'll probably have you guys actually make your way forward so you can be the ones that'll hopefully watch over Beorn's Hall so I can keep going offensive with my heir. I don't want to keep just sitting around here. You guys... How much does it cost for this again? 2,100. Okay. Because that's what I want to save up for. I really want to get the beast gauge around here. He's 55%. We have 66, so that'll be good. So I want to be able to get that so I can retrain those half-trolls. And then I am besieged at Erebor. That is something we do have to keep in mind. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to do this. I'm going to take you guys. If I stand here, I should be able to help out the city. So I'll have you guys do that, and these guys as well. And I'm not opposed to the idea of them trying to sally out, or, break the siege to try and attack us. I think I'd maybe be okay defending this. I wish we would have been able to get that ballista built up. If we would have had that, I would have been fine. But try and either lure them off of the city with you guys standing here, or if they assault, these guys will be in range. I'll be able to help out. Because I could go on the offensive. It depends on what's this army full of. I'm trying to see. I can't even click them. There we go. Yeah, they've actually got some pretty decent units. Yeah, that's some decent infantry there. It'd be a struggle. It'd be a struggle to fight that out in the open field. I'd prefer to try and get them to try and fight me in the city. Which, do I have anybody else I can send over here? You guys are all free upkeep. I could send some more here. Like, all these guys do have enough movement to kill over here. If I want to send them. Might as well, just to be sure. Although they're just going to send more guys over. We'll see. But I think that's good enough for what we have around here. Hopefully that'll help. We can bring these guys over too if we really want. Fuck it. At this point I should just fight the fucking army. I grabbed so much crap. Yeah, okay. Let's start off with Beorn's Halls first. So, go over here. Let's attack this city. Let's reclaim this. And then, honestly, I do have enough guys, I should probably just fight that. There's enough of us now that if we go after that army of dwarves, I think we'll be fine, hopefully. We could wait. I just worry about them bringing over those other armies because now I actually have a big force. But if I attack it, we can probably win that. Probably. But I'll see. So for here, I got ballistas, and the gates are just open, which is great. So I'll have my archers, everybody else group up. So start deployment, and then you guys. So at the moment, are you guys gonna sit there? You're gonna back up a little. Thank you. Okay, let's focus on the wardens. These guys are the better infantry unit that they have. I'm just gonna just unload basically. Just freely unload with all of my artillery pieces into these guys. And I'm not starting until you guys are practically all dead. Because I don't need to advance in here right now. I can just, let's see, who's the... Are you guys going to try and advance forward? I'm going to get these guys to get a little closer. So I can try and have it so that basically if you guys try and make your way forward... Let's see, because yeah, my archers are here to try and defend these guys. You guys can try and move up too. Yeah, try and make your way forward here, guys. Try and make your way forward. My archers can try and open fire into you guys. Good job. And then, yeah, we'll just keep trying to hit these guys with my ballistas. They were able to get in melee. Pull back. Pull back. As long as you guys have most of your units, you're fine. Guys, you're supposed to get me closer. Run up. Run away, run away, run away. Okay, there we go. Didn't send you guys far enough forward in the first place. There we go. Very much in our favor. A little bit of damage. The first bit of damage is on the ballistas. They'll survive. Okay, let's get you guys kind of up here a bit. Infantry. Form up a little bit more. Yeah, these guys are all just shaking. They're shaking, all trying to run away. Okay, let's get you guys. Just move up just a tad. And then I can put my guys back onto their ballistas. Because these guys are just all breaking. They've already lost 40% of their army already. So that's good. I do have some archers. If you guys can. I should probably just start moving in right now at this point. The fact that we already started breaking their army as badly as we just did. Yeah, start trying to push on in here. You guys... I was hoping to do more damage to them before we start advancing forward. But no, we can send my infantry forward. I can have my archers. Let's go over here. Should be able to get a good angle to try and hit these guys.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Yeah, push on in here. Get the gates under our control. Hit those wardens. Get on in, my trolls. Blast the horn and our ability. You guys are taking some good damage from those longbowmen. Let's see, slow down a little bit. There we go. Get on in here, guys. There we go. And yeah, having my archers try and be over here, you guys should have a good angle that, yeah, you guys can just start opening fire from that side. Because so far, yeah, 60% of their forces are dead. Let's see, is there enough of a gap on this side? No, on this side there is. Let's try and get the wargs in around here. Okay, now archers, start opening fire. Start trying to take out who you can. And ideally, we'll whittle these guys down. I can get my cap in here around the side, maybe try and flank them a little bit. Although it looks like you guys are breaking. Get on there. There we go. Wavering. Be great if we shattered them all and we don't even have to fight them all. Yeah, 10% of my forces died. It's not that bad. I think my archers cease fire. There's not much left, so let's just finish them up with what I've got. And then we'll have Beorn's Hall back under my control. There we go. And then I recovered 5% of my army. Most of that was the ballista, yeah. Yeah, the ballistas recovered all their units, basically. Okay. But no. Beorn's Hall is back under our control. Those few units I recruited, I'll have them be the ones that are making to make their way over here, and try and have them be the ones, hopefully, just watching the territory, and then I'm just going to keep pushing. We've got a full army. I want to keep pushing. It's just debating on where we want to go first to try and give support. And I probably should try and make it so that we do hit that Dwarven army. I just need to get that ballista in there. Once we get a ballista in there, like, Erebor is going to be the one area I really try and make sure it does have a full garrison. Because I think that'll be the area that dwarves are going to try and go towards, basically. Beorn's Hall, and then I need that money. I need that money. Even if it's going to damage some of the stuff that we built up, I need that money. Yeah, Casdale. I just need more troops. You guys have already built up the most you can for Cav, or for archers. I can't retrain anybody here. I can make sure we get the beast cage here. Get the beast cage there. Nothing I can build there will give me more units. Witherboard is still slowly growing. You could get a warg breeder and get a ballista around here. Get some more archers around here. You guys, your barracks can be upgraded. I need the leather worker, so grab that. And then I have some men around here.
Get ready for fighting.
You guys, I think I'm actually going to send over this way. So I can have you be the garrison that will take over this, so my king can move out. So you guys go there. Dane's Hall's recruiting as much as I can. Berzicles, not anything else. Again, I'm recruiting as much as I can here, but I have to wait to that plague to go away. Methelburg's recruiting some stuff. I still find it hilarious you guys won that. Goblin Town. Oh yeah, there we go. I can get some really good units on Goblin Town now. I still can't retrain this damn archer. Yeah, basically I'll let you guys recruit those units. Technically, let's do this so that you don't interrupt the recruitment of that. Put that over there, and then essentially, I'm just debating if I should fight that or not. And you guys, I can rebuild this if I need to. 70%. Devastation's a huge part of that. Yeah, I think I will grab that. Try and get this around here so we can get some more units around the area. Although technically, we do need to convert it. It's fine. It's at the level we need it to be at. And did you guys get anything that doesn't benefit me here? No, everything benefits me still. So I'm not going to demolish any of these. There's the Master Horse Breeders Guild, actually. So that we can demolish. Because that does benefit me. Yeah, no. Everything else they have does benefit me. Perfect. Okay. Do I want to fight this or not? I have a lot of fucking guys around here now. I probably should.
I'd welcome a trial by arms to end this feud.
What's in the other army?
I look forward.
I can't tell.
Ready. I'd welcome a trial by arms.
The other army's worse. So I'm actually not as worried about you. Okay. No. If we take out this big army, we then take out the bigger threat. I worry about letting you be commanded by the AI. If I do it this way, I'm leading the captain, but I'm the one commanding all the archers. Which I prefer because the AI is incredibly stupid when it comes to controlling the archers. Because I've got 5 archers in here, 2 cav units. Yeah. Let's fight this. I'll let you guys be controlled by the AI. And we should be able to push these guys back. Because also I don't want to have this army just be sitting around doing nothing. Because I made it so we're not using a lot of my free upkeep slots around here if I do that. So, I think we can win this. We just got to take out the Jones Bodyguard, and we have our superior numbers that we can take advantage of to try and surround them and make sure that even if they have good quality units, we can just take them out. And I've got you guys for javelins, so I can try and have you focus on the general. So start deployment. And then let's see. Are you guys going to try and go towards my allies, or are you going to try and advance towards me? That's an important question. You're going to do one of those two things. My cav, I'll get you guys off to the side here. Yeah, my archers are going to start opening fire. Out of all these units, I'd like to have you hit the cav. Yeah, they're trying to go for my allies. The axe throwers wouldn't be a bad option. The cav would be a pretty good option to go for. So let's move my forces. Because they're going to try and kind of walk towards my allies. I'll let them. Adjust my archers a little bit. Javelins. I'm going to have you guys kind of trying to run around the backside. And we're going to try and kill the Jones bodyguard. Technically, I could try and shoot him. I just don't think we're going to get much out of shooting him because of his heavy armor. So I'd rather try and take out this privateer cav. Cav we can usually take out quite nicely with skirmishers. And I'll have you guys trying to run around. I'll try and have my cav also charge him too. Yeah, I'll try and focus on getting rid of their cav. If they have no cav, it's a lot easier for us to focus on the fact that we have a ton of infantry units. Running. Yeah, they're going to focus on my allies. You're just sitting there right now too. Which actually isn't the worst for us. From the backside. Yeah, some of them are getting in melee. Only a couple of them. Okay, you gonna focus on me? Get over here and help me, you asshole. Okay, you guys need to... Here he is, Durin's Guard. Yeah, their cav's almost dead. Wargs, I'm gonna get you guys set up and start charging the people that did cycle around. These guys aren't fighting anybody, so we'll run you guys back around to the other side. Yeah, their cav's practically dead. They've got 5 guys. Finish them off. Archers, since these guys have their backs turned to us, let's focus our attention on them. These guys we now kind of got to fight in melee. So we got to finish up these privateer cav units, and then I'm going to be trying to focus on the Durin's Guard unit. Still, you guys are making your way over here. Try and charge over there. So you can go up to the side a little bit here. You guys try and back up a little. Back up, guys. Okay, the cav's dead. Durin's Guard, where'd you go? Durin's Guard. He's over here. Perfect place for him to be charging too. Okay, back up. And you guys keep making your way over here to kind of support this spot. Yeah, you guys keep shooting these guys in the back, because at least you can have it so if you're going to be shooting them, you're shooting them in the back, so you'll make more out of your archers. There we go. Good charge. Cycle charge back. Javelins. Throw at the Durin's Guard. Cav back off. Ignore this guy. I don't give a shit about you. Let's try and surround this King's Shields a little bit more. Yeah, you guys try and throw at the Durin's Guard. Keep trying to help out around here. Some of my archers being hit. Let's try and back up a bit. So far, 17 to 28. Not the worst. It'd be great if you can kind of distract them. Try and hit these archers of theirs. Some of my guys are breaking, but those are like my weakest units, so I'm not too surprised. Get you guys back up. You guys need to back up too. I'm gonna try and get into melee with my archers. Start trying to skirmish there, guys. Start trying to skirmish there. Let's pull back again with you guys. Let's try and hit this King's Shield unit. Let's go on the side here. Yeah, he's just chasing my archers now. So yeah, just go around the side now and start throwing shit at him. You try and hit this halberd unit. Now we have a good way to flank them. You know, start yeeting your stuff at the general's bodyguard. And then my archers, I'll try and have you guys just keep trying to distract him, basically. Don't fight him in melee. Oof, this unit got its ass kicked. You did some good damage there. Pull back. 28 to 52. General's bodyguard is not taking any fucking damage. Oh, my cav's doing well. You haven't done shit so far.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
This guy is like joined on in. Haven't killed their general's bodyguard yet, which I wish we did. Archers, start trying to focus him down. Oh, now he's starting to take damage. Yeah, there we go. 25 guys. Slowly taking some damage there. If he dies, we should be able to break their army a little bit faster.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Force, keep pulling back. He's down to 43. He's almost dead. Charging again. See, you're down to 19. Come on, you still have ammo. This guy, I want to try and get him to charge in on melee. Because the general's just isolated alone here. I really want to focus him down. Okay, let's back up. Let's go help out this spot. This spot could use some help. Because those king shields I want to try and hit. Guys, get your ass in here and throw shit. Okay, let's just surround him. Actually, you should throw your stuff over here. Like, I like how much damage my wargs can do, but man, do they take a lot of damage sometimes. Yeah, 73%. Okay, get over here. Surround that spot. Try and get in here, help out with the cav. At least this is the stronger of the two armies, so I feel a little bit better about the fact that, like, we win this fight and we have the easier time, because that other army's a lot easier to deal with. He's still not dead. What the fuck is he at? Okay, you guys now start shooting this guy. He is down to 1 dude. Okay, so he's almost dead. Yeah, getting a lot of friendly fire there accidentally. No, just focus down on Jones' bodyguard. King's shields are breaking. I can try and hit these halberds again now. A little bit of damage. Go back there. Okay, they're routing. Run them down. And then everybody throw yourselves at the general. He's the last one that we got to kill. Oh, lost 48% of my army, but should recover a decent amount.
Victory will be ours.
But yeah, once he's dead, we've then won the fight. Erebor will at least be safe. I'll probably be sending a lot of these guys into... There we go. Fucking finally. Took them forever to die. Yeah, well, I recovered 7%. Not as many as I would like. But I'll probably put most of these guys into Erebor, honestly. Just to make sure that we have a good garrison in Erebor. I didn't take anybody from Esgaroth. Dale I did take some units from, so we might want to merge my men together, throw them back into their cities, respective cities. But there. Now, Erebor will be safe for the time. Still need to get more troops around here. At least I'm going to finish getting a ballista during the turn end. So we'll be able to get a ballista there. That will help out. And then we can try and have it so that if Erebor is attacked again, probably just let them do it. Because Erebor, like most dwarven holds, is really hard to take. So you guys... Man, the hour, hell yeah.
We destroyed the enemy.
Okay, so now I'm going to merge men together. I'm going to throw beat up units into Erebor so you guys can try and be retrained. So put you guys in here. I can then try and retrain these units here. I'm then going to take put those guys into here. You into Dale. And then that's most of you guys still getting free upkeep. But no, gotta try and retrain these guys. I'm gonna at least get these 2 units recruited this turn. And I need to double check before I forget about the end turn. Oh, he's getting closer. He's getting closer. Come on. Oh, no, okay, good. He's still doing it properly. He's right over here. Come on, just make your way up. Just get right next to my king so I can kill you. Please. That'd be great. Because no, now we just need to wait wait until you get down here. I could technically bring these guys instead, but I might not be able to convert the city enough in time. You got a mission to take a city. Give me some money. Yes, that's the one I was going to think about going towards with my king anyways. Okay. I am going to want to make sure, though, get some watchtowers around here. So I want to get some better vision here. Don't want to go too far. So do that. You guys can't train anybody right now. Can't train. I need at least 3 turns total. 2 more now until I can get over here. You guys... So 42%. By the time you guys finish this up, then you will be fine. So grab that, get another spy. See faction announcements. Construction complete. That was just in this area. Good. So you guys will convert a bit faster. Dale's coming on in a little bit. Okay. Okay. I keep trying to train or recruit more when we can around here. Let's see. You guys can't get anything else around here. I guess we'll get a little bit. Usually I like to have more free upkeep stuff just stay back, but with them saying more, I'm going to send more guys up. I'm going to keep you guys in Witherboard, because Witherboard doesn't have walls. Onas and R should be fine. Onas and R can just send those guys forward, keep recruiting men to replace them. That should be fine. We're still growing. It's getting close! Yeah, I don't have much of a benefit to grab those right now, at least. I know at least I'll be able to get more stuff here soon when I finish this stuff and get the better barracks. But no, I'm going to have you guys. I want to keep pushing. So, I don't want to leave the general behind now. I'll keep bringing him with. So you guys stay there. Can I maybe hit Leodholt this time? No, I can't. But I'm going to go for it now. Because I think that'll be better. Like, go here, then here. Because if I'm going to go for this city anyways with my king, then this place should be pretty safe if I take that one. So, yes. Do that. Siege me around that fort again. You got around Goblin Town. I don't like that. I want to get these guys out of Goblin Town. Goblin Town's got a huge fucking garrison right now. I want to get those guys out of there. To be able to send them over as reinforcements to other areas. At least I can move... Okay, so I can move these guys forward. Let's try and bring them over here to this fort. So we still want to try and have them be in forts, so we're still saving money before we get them into new armies. You guys there. Cav unit there. Dane's Hall's got a few units here too. Try and put them in that fort there. Dane's Hall's already got... Oh no, I think you guys, yeah, you also need the leather worker, and then I should be able to upgrade your barracks, yes. So we need to do that. Okay, so we got that. Esgaroth. You guys already have the best stuff you can recruit. Anything I'm putting in here is now for money. Still a lot of corruption around here. 80, 30, so it gave about 50. I might just get some more stuff here. So this also gives you more free upkeep in the area too. We'll get rid of some of this corruption. Not a ton, but some of it. So I'll have you do that. Erebor. Yeah, you've already got all the units you can recruit. You try and get what kind of money we can. It's about 30. Oh, that's about a 200 increase. Oh yeah. That's worth it. Okay, so grab that. And then I think that's it for right now for my money. We'll save what we've got. We're still waiting on my reinforcements here for my king, so you can move out of here. I need to check on my dude. Oh, he's making his way up. Keep making your way up. Come on, come on, come on.
Hurry up.
Keep making your way forward, my guy.
Hurry up. Keep going.
Keep going up this way. Come on. You're so close to my king now. Oh, I want to just get a little bit closer. I need to make sure I'm not too cocky. I don't get ahead of myself. We still have to be very careful about like what we are and are not recruiting around here and like where we're expanding. Because I can't overexpand too quickly. But things are doing well. Also, I should remember, I think... Yeah, you already moved your spies. These ones need to stay here a little bit longer till we get to 65%. Then I can have these guys... you can join and help Leodholt, basically, as soon as I take it next turn. Now, you guys are coming back in here. Are you actually going to take it this time? This last time you just sat there. It was great. I got 200 free kills. I highly doubt we're going to get the same thing to happen twice. But if it did, that'd be great. Because it's fine if you guys take this. I don't care about you taking the fort. The units were just sitting there for his free upkeep. And I've got good garrisons around here anyway, so I don't need the extra troops right now around here. I use the extra troops other areas, but not around here. But essentially, they got a ram. Spending whether or not they're going to actually utilize it. Oh, they don't have a ballista in this army, right? No. That makes me think they're actually going to push on in this time. So I'll try and get my archers... Actually, I'll probably have my archers kind of do the run around outside thing and kind of shoot people, so... Basically, you guys kind of, like, run out over here. You guys, honestly, just stay in the city center so we always have unlimited morale. Just gonna try and do as much damage as we can with my archers. The Jones bodyguard is a skin changer, so I'm not gonna be able to easily kill him. But let's just do some guerrilla tactics and see what damage we can do with my archers. Because if I can get you guys over here and maybe get them to drop their ram while they're trying to advance forward, like, hey, maybe that'll work. It's worth a fucking shot, at least. They dropped the first ram for whatever fucking reason. Set up another one. Let's see what's this unit coming up here. That's a longbowman. Focus down the longbowman. Try and get a volley off before they do, maybe. Get some damage in there. Yeah, they're doing better shots than you guys. That's what I was worried about. Yeah, they got the foresters there as well. Do I stay or do I go? There's like 2 units here.
The enemy are
Just doing
battering
more
down the
damage to
gates.
me. Run back. I was hoping we were getting more favorable trades. We were not. They were doing more damage than I was doing to them. These archers aren't better than their basic archers. My other ones are, though. Let's wait until they kind of actually commit to the fight. Then I can maybe try and get some more kills that way. I've only killed 3% of their army so far, which is painful. It's just whether or not you guys are going to actually use the gates this time. Last time you just sat outside for no apparent reason. Gates are down.
The enemy's ram is through our
Now.
gates.
The fucker. Okay, that guy's just running away. Everybody else is actually moving forward. Yeah, you guys can try and hit these guys. Are you just standing? What the fuck are you doing? Why are you sitting there doing nothing? The gate's wide fucking open. There we go. Not as many kills as last time, but this has been fucking working. Ah, yes. Athenagil, conqueror of Beorn's halls, can't take a fucking fort. God. I love it. I love it. Like, literally, the gates are wide open. And you guys don't want to advance in. Oh, thank you. Eventually, honestly, so... If they didn't have as many armies around here, what I could almost do is take forces out of Goblin Town and starve out the fort that they take if they ever eventually fucking take the thing. Like, I'm very tempted to try that if they do. So if they ever take the fort, I can grab one of my guys and then just try and say, yo, this is mine now. Because, honestly, that'd be a great way to get rid of an entire army of theirs. They've got a lot of... Oh, you fuckers. Well, okay, I put shitty units in there, so that's okay. But we might get to do the same thing now on the other side. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, focus all over here while my heir is just killing everything of yours. Like, yes, please. Be completely distracted by the mountains. I am very okay with this. Because right now, I'm making good ground in the east. I am taking territory. I'm holding the territory. The more I do that, the more it's going to suck for them. Because when my armies get pumping, my unit quality is pretty damn good. And so, like, if I can take all of the land in between these two areas, really push the Vale back, push back the Elves, push back Dale, like, it will start snowballing. It really will. Let's see, enemy camp sacked. Not making the most money right now. You guys are sieging Dale now.
I respect.
This army's a lot weaker, so that's a lot easier to try and deal with. Let's see, right there. Let's see. Can train some more guys around here. I'm gonna wait on that, I think, for right now. Because I think I'm gonna want to do this fight first. So, first and foremost, let's get you guys over here. Next turn, I'll be able to move out of here. I can try and get another watchtower before we leave, so I can go here. Bring my king back. And basically, next turn, when we're moving out, you'll be moving with them. But I just want to make sure we have more vision in this area. And then Leodholt, I can hit this turn. So, Leodholt, I can hit. Start sieging that for a second. I want to make sure that I've got extra troops. I'm going to move them forward so I can go take that fort. These guys kind of want to move up that way too. Yeah, go here.
Get ready for fighting.
Okay. I'll actually have you go to over this way. Because essentially you guys will be reinforcing my air. Here, into this fort. You guys into this fort. Plague's gone. I never got to plague up that spy, sadly. None of you guys are free upkeep right now. Some guys here are. Let's move them down here and then towards Beorn's Hall, especially the ballista, just in case we have to defend that spot. But no, you guys go in there. You guys go in there. Which of these can move? So these guys can move. I'll have you try and move forward. Keep pushing up. And then essentially now, let's do the battle for Leodholt first. So let's push here first. This army here, 2 archers, bunch of basic Valesmen, and then this. Didn't check what kind of walls they had. But I've got 2 pieces of ballistas. We should be fine. We'll push on in here, take another city, and then I probably should get rid of that forest outside of Dale. And then we can pass the turn along, and I get to start going towards another city with my king. Again, the more cities I can just rapidly take, the better. Okay, low walls are very low. Beautiful. Means I should be able to do a lot of damage with my guys. Let's see, ballistas. I'll get you guys. First, break open a gate, because we are going to actually do that. So you guys can get set up there. Archers. Start the battle. Break down the gates initially. And then I'll try and unload into their units. And I mainly want to focus my range damage into their infantry. Just to make sure that we can absolutely destroy them. And hopefully you guys don't miss. Oh, you guys are missing horribly. Let's go a little bit closer. Let's get close to these these rocks here. Get a little bit closer. There we go. Yeah, you guys missed horribly. Okay, my archers to start moving up a little bit. I don't know the one roll. Let's get you guys to move up. Trolls to move up. Let's see. Gates are down. Yep, gates are down. Okay, then let's see. So let's see the basic Valesmen. Let's try and shoot this blob over here. I want to get close enough I can hit the guys that are in the city. So let's move up. Archers also going to move up here as well. I'll probably want to focus on their archers, but there's just a big ass blob around here, so focus into this thing. Okay, start firing. Archers are starting to fire as well. And then I think we'll start trying to tell my infantry. Try and run on inside if you guys can. Basic Valesmen. Where'd their archers go? So this is one of their archers. Cav units. They had 2 archers, so I don't know where the other one is. But you guys are at the moment getting some good damage in here. So I'll have it so... Yeah, you're good to still keep firing into this spot. Like, getting some good damage around there. Kind of hating some of my guys. That's fine. Now I'll start trying to push on in here. Start trying to push on in there a little bit. Obviously the ballistas, switch your attention over here to... Actually, try and hit the longbowmen. My archers will move up a bit. Move you guys here. So that way you guys can try and focus on these Valesmen, or maybe hit these bowmen. Or are there other bowmen back here? Is that where they are? Yeah, that's the other bowmen. Okay. If there's enough space... There's not. I was gonna say, I could try and have you guys... Let's try and split who's attacking where. I could have my trolls and my cav. I'll try and move you guys up still, at least. Kind of run around and go hit those archers. Because, yeah, ballistas just freely shoot this longbowman of theirs. Are you actually hitting them? Yeah, you're getting some shots. Yeah, you're getting some shots there. That's not the worst. Although it looks like you guys are shooting my own men. Yep, with the way that you guys are set up, I'm not surprised. Okay, just a little bit there. Okay, let's use my ability here. Okay, you guys are breaking there. Trolls and cav, let's run on into the side here. Trying to run off to the side. Let's see, these guys are wavering. Trolls running in, it might help break them. Because then I can try and have you guys... You'll go for the longbowmen. Let's see. Yeah, you guys keep firing there. There we go. Come on, maybe break them with this? Yeah, trolls get on there. Cav, try maybe still kind of go on the side. Yep, there we go. Oh, no, help run them down. Trolls go over and hit that longbowman. There we go. Yeah, half their army's already almost dead. Yeah, infantry, keep chasing them. I'll get my wargs to kind of back off a bit. Go for that longbowman with my trolls, and you guys need to run up. Don't just casually stand there. Get your asses into the fight. You guys start trying to get on in here. Archers, I'm trying to have you guys get a little bit closer, try and hit those longbowmen now. So start trying to focus on those guys. I'll be having my trolls and cav basically try and flank them. Longbowmen are starting to take some damage. The cav got a melee with them at least, but my trolls, I don't know why you guys are casually fucking walking. Get up here. Hurry up. You guys need to get into the fray. There you go. Yeah, get on in there. Help destroy those archers, because you guys will absolutely wreck them. Yeah, most of my guys are all just fighting right here. There's just one unit. Oh, there's two units there, technically. Yeah, so keep firing there. Archers are trying to take out their skirmisher. Cav we're not as worried about. This archer is dying rather nicely. So keep that up. If you guys can actually try and have it so that he's dead, then we will start trying to flank. Cav is thankfully just doing nothing. Let's see. Use my ability again. Yeah, those guys just broke. Beautiful. Okay, keep pushing. You guys go here. Oh, wrong ones. Here. Here. You guys try and technically go towards the cav because you are the halberd type units. These guys are almost dead. There we go. Those guys are breaking. Let's now start trying to flank. Let's try and go for the cav as well. Yeah, trying to get you guys. There we go. Bold champions are making their way forward. Start trying to get in melee and start breaking those guys. And then I got my trolls and my wargs coming in the backside. Also about 11% of my army overall. But that's not too bad. So keep getting in here. Archers, you can probably see fire now at this point. Don't want the friendly fire. They're completely surrounded now. Yeah, so they'll be dead any second now. But no, that'll be another city here now. I might just take some of the guys that are in Beorn's Hall, because I don't need a lot of them. Just two. Send them over here, watch over the city, and then this army can keep pushing. Like, now that I've got regular trolls in my armies, I'm starting to do some good damage. Let's see, there goes the enemy general, there goes the captain. Now everybody else should be falling any second now as well. Yeah, lost 13%. How many am I going to recover is the question. I'm going to guess I'm going to go down to 6. 8. So about 177 casualties overall. It's mainly my infantry are the ones that got recovery. But no. Yeah, so now we just need to get some more guys to watch over this city. Then I can make my way forward, and we'll go for the city just south of Beorn's Halls next. Because my king is going to be making their way to the Elven City that's east of here. I think that'll work. because this is doing well. I do worry about Dale coming up more and trying to... Like, if Dale ever decides to try and hit my forest, that might be a bit of a problem. I'm going to hope they don't. Because essentially... Depending on, like, if I push all the way down, like, towards Dol Guldur, and then I kind of, like, do I just take, like, a left and keep going that way? It's hard to tell. At some point, I'm going to need a third army. At some point. Which would be me getting you a proper army. Because you still need an army, because you are one of my unique generals, too. But no, Leodholt is now under my control. Start getting the conversion. And then I'll have it so, yeah, get a spy around here. And then I should be safe to move these guys. Yeah, 65%. I can now try and train those guys. But you know, we'll move the spies over to help convert faster. So get on there. Also, this guy. Would you kindly build me a watchtower, please? So I'll build a watchtower there. Get one here. Because the forests are always so hard to see what the fuck is going on. I think that's probably good. Actually, let's send these guys. Let's send these guys down here. So in 2 turns, I'll be able to move out of Leodholt. I'll have you guys be the ones that are going to make your way over to watch over the city. So we've got that. You guys might as well get the better armory. I'll give some more public order and get rid of some of the corruption around here. Not bad. The Randos Halls. Because I'm literally recruiting as much as I physically can. I need more. Dale I still need to deal with as well.
Let us settle matters on the field.
This will probably be the last thing we do for today. Probably. Let's see. Let's get these guys to join on in as well. Yeah, I'll command this army. Ooh, I'm actually a little bit more than that. So I'm gonna grab these guys.
Get ready for fighting.
Just so we got a little bit more, just to guarantee, because I didn't realize they had some of their sword masters and pikemen, which are way better. I just saw like these guys. It's like, oh, this isn't that bad. No, it's a decent army. So I'm gonna have it so you can be commanded by the AI. I'll command everything else myself. But no, let's do this. Push these guys back, and I really appreciate how this is going right now. Like, again, as long as this area can hold, my king and my heir can do a lot of damage to the elves and towards the forces of the Vale. I really have to kill Anduin Vale. I have to kill them so badly. I need to get Fenholm, though, at some point, and Fenholm's a really bad area to defend. Okay. Let's group these guys up. Don't have many cav units. Skirmisher units, I mean. So you guys get there. You guys kind of group up there. And you're going to go towards my allies. You're going to advance on me. You are advancing on me. If that's the case, I actually want to take advantage of the fact I have way more numbers than you. So let's advance forward. Try and get you guys to get set up here. Start putting fire into them. My wargs. Get you to run around the backside. Get your ass over here, my guy. So you've got some units that I do want. Yeah, getting melee. That's the Rogards, and that's the General's bodyguard right there. So getting melee with him. Try and get melee with those longbowmen. And really trying to... The swordmasters I don't like. But we're going to try and see if we can take advantage of the fact of our numbers. So go, go, go.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, like, the Swordmaster unit's a good unit, but I'm going to surround him. Just like right there. There. Yeah, you guys should all be trying to focus on this marksman unit. Let's see, these longbowmen I can go after. Let's see, number-wise, 6-6. Yeah, try and get under here. Actually, I might just ignore that unit and just try and have my wargs go after it. No, I know, wargs are here. Get your fat ass over here. Help me. You were just sitting there doing nothing. Their general's at least already almost dead. He's down 29 guys. He's lost half his unit. But now try and get the wargs. You need to hurry up. Try and flank this guy. Yeah, hit this longbowman. Go. Good. Oh yeah, instantly broke them, did 50 kills on the first charge. Surround this swordsmaster unit. And then I'll start trying to have pikemen. Yep, does have their back turned to me. I'm going to focus on this pikeman for a second here. He's got his back turned. I should be able to get some good damage in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, 60 units in that charge. See, like my cav. Oh, does some good damage. I can't wait, again. I want to go to war with Angmar at some point, specifically to get access to their cav. And they're kicking my ass over here. Yeah, you guys need to get back over here and help out. Oh, this archer, you don't do that. Just rotate, start shooting things. Okay, hit this guy again. Swordmaster is surrounded. 23 to 38. Let's see. How's their general doing? The Spartan marksman. He's down these right there. So actually, Cav, pull out of there. Let's see if we can get an angle here. Ignore this guy. Try and get set up like right here. I'm gonna go try and charge the Jones bodyguard. Let's charge in here. Focus on that royal guard. He's got 22 guys. He's lost half his unit. Let's see. Got him down to 17. They've lost half their army. If I kill you, they should break. So a little worried about, like, I surrounded this unit and it's still winning.
The enemy are badly
Oh, God. Yeah, see, this is why I'm glad I grabbed extra troops. Come on. Jones bodyguard. He didn't lose anybody in that charge. He lost one guy in that charge. Blasting that horn to help support us. Try and throw shit at him. We need to be at a slightly different angle. It's down to 10. 8. Oh, oh, oh.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will
Didn't
be
lose
ours.
anybody in that charge. Oh, now he's down to 4.
Only half our force remains.
Come on. There we go. Okay, now he's dead. Yeah, so charge on in here, and I should now be able to break these guys. Beautiful. While there. You guys get over here. Took a lot of damage. I am desperately going to need to keep trying to retrain around here. But this idea is working. Us being able to focus on just defending ourselves with the units that are around Dale and everything is definitely working. Not as well as I'd like, because again, I wish I had more of my elite units. Honestly, again, I want the Angmar cap so badly. It's just, I have to focus on, like, once Erebor is dead, Dale's dead, like, once just at least those two, Anduin Vale, because I should kill the Anduin Vale, I can start going to the west a bit more. Let's see, that's 89, it's good. My reinforcements didn't even fucking get in here. Yeah, so I lost a third of my army overall. I did recover quite a bit, though. That's good. But, you know, you took literally no damage at all. But no. Took them out. That was the entire enemy army. And Dale is safe once more. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. But no. We will be definitely done for today after this. The front has continued pushing forward against the elves. And I've been able to now have it so... The Vale's been pushed back a little bit too. I've actually taken more cities from them this time. And now I just keep reinforcing those guys. And the more my cities slowly grow and the more I can just keep sending troops down this way, the better. Because I love how much damage you've been able to do with these guys so far. Let's see, so execute you. Okay, so you guys back into the fort. Disperse those men together. Throw those ones in there. You guys can go here since you can pretty much already be... You're already pretty much fully healed up. But essentially, keep your training. Now, please give me some fucking time to recover, because, oh my god, you guys did some damage. But no, I will be done for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love what you guys have to say about this campaign. That's what I'm Joe, but it's Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.